Our greatest gift in life is the power of transformation, just one decision away. Every decision we make holds the potential to change our path, experiences, beliefs, and identity, leading us towards an entirely different life. It's remarkable to think that everything we once knew about ourselves can be discarded with a single swing of the axe. The past may have shaped our identity, but it's an imaginary world that no longer serves us. We live at the intersection of the past and the future, but the past has no true meaning anymore. It's like an elephant tied to a chair with a rope, unaware of its own strength to break free. The past and our sense of identity are based on lies. We are not defined by who we were yesterday, but by who we are right now. We often get caught up in these lies and overlook the control we have over our future. Saying things like, "I'm not a morning person," or "I struggle with public speaking," is merely a reflection of our past conditioning. It doesn't define who we are in the present or who we can become in the future. Realizing that we can disconnect from these narratives is a superpower. Calling ourselves a bad student because of a failed test is like wearing a raincoat forever because it rained yesterday. We have the power to adapt and change. Now is the beginning of the rest of our lives. By making small changes and envisioning who we want to be, we can move towards our ideal self. Understanding the power of habits and change allows us to see that transformation doesn't have to be overwhelming or scary. It's about making small adjustments that work in our favor, like waking up earlier or focusing on positive outcomes. Remember, we are always just one decision away from a completely different life. The key is to choose the future over the past, to embrace the next step rather than dwelling on the last one. It's about choosing the life we desire and taking action to make it a reality. A few years ago, I had a breakthrough that changed my life. It was a moment when I realized the tremendous amount of control I have over my own life. This realization empowered me, as if I had finally discovered the key to unlock the door that had been holding me back. From that moment on, I asked myself, why not start living like I have this power? Life will always have its responsibilities and sacrifices, but knowing that I can shape my own destiny made me question what I was sacrificing for. Where was I going? Who was I surrounding myself with? Was I living a life true to myself? Time passes by quickly, and it's not guaranteed. No one will remind us that we're just going through the motions. We have to take a look in the mirror and ask ourselves the tough questions. We have the tools and the ability to create the life we want, but it requires action and intention. Today might be the day to cut away the parts of our life that no longer serve us. It's time to let go of people, places, and things that don't contribute to our well-being. We don't have to live on repeat if we're not happy. We have the power to change anything in our lives. We often box ourselves in and adapt to a reality that falls short of what truly matters to us. But we must remember that nothing happens without momentum, and momentum is something we create. We are not just characters in this story, we are creators. I've experienced ups and downs in my personal journey, and I believe it's a healthy sign of growth. It's important to look for those imaginary ropes that tie us down and break free from them. By pushing ourselves, trying new things, and taking risks, we can create momentum and feel the excitement. Thank you, and God bless you.